So there's a lot of newness. I think the thing that isn't new is what USA Basketball is, what the goals are, what we want to accomplish, and like how we go about doing that.
It's not about like being young, age, or whatever. It's about the opportunity to be here, to represent, and understand that you're a part of something bigger than yourself.
Yeah, Kyle! You're going posting. How we doing down here? We guarded?
Ready on 3, 1, 2, 3. Right.
Welcome to the new quad. I'm really excited to be here. I hope you are.
When Caitlin Clark made her debut for Team USA, the energy in the room changed. It wasn't just about points on the board. Everyone could feel it. For months, the talk had been the same. She wasn't ready. She didn't belong. The Olympic snub seemed to confirm it. The old guard had made their judgment.
Caitlin Clark didn't make the cut for the 12-player Team USA roster for the 2024 Paris Olympics. That is according to Selection Committee Chair Jen Rosati, who explained the decision came down to basketball criteria and not the fame and attention Clark would bring to the games this summer.
That's not what this conversation is about. This is about what I will personally label the idiocy of Team USA women's basketball. How dare you make this decision? It's stupid. And I'm going to tell you why it's stupid. I want all the ladies on this squad to know every single one of y'all are deserving of it. Caitlin Clark does not deserve a spot ahead of any of the players on this roster, okay? If we're talking just basketball, you know we're not. You know we're not. Let's harken back to the Dream Team in 1992. Remember when Christian Laettner was on that squad? Forget the other pro players. Forget the pro players. Forget the pro players. That's a given. First time NBA players were allowed to participate. Don't put that damn screen up when I'm talking right now. I want to see Shanae and Andrea, okay? The point is this. Those rosters, right? Those players were on there. Do you know that Christian Laettner also was chosen ahead of Shaquille O'Neal and Alonzo Mourning? You know why? He was a two-time national champion. He was a Wooden Award winner. And he was white. And he had his own cachet. He brought it to the table. He was a big-time collegiate player who was white and busting people's you-know-what. They couldn't.
But the moment Caitlin Clark stepped onto the court for Team USA, everything shifted. This wasn't hype. It was mastery. She didn't force shots or chase flashy plays. She directed the game. She spaced the floor perfectly, pulled defenders far from the basket, and created openings no one else on that roster could. Suddenly, the atmosphere changed. Veterans who had looked tense now moved with ease. The offense clicked. The pace accelerated. Fans leaned in. Her debut didn't just trend online. It revealed something bigger. She wasn't the problem. She was the solution. Every pass had purpose. Every defensive rotation was precise. She played not like a rookie proving herself, but like someone who already understood the game at the highest level. The reaction was immediate. Social media buzzed. Analysts who had doubted her suddenly praised her. The voices that once said too soon were now saying, "This is different."
Like the return of Caitlin Clark is over, man. She is headed to Team USA basketball, and we gonna jump right into this thing, man. So the Indiana Fever and many of basketball media people in the news that Caitlin Clark will be returning to the basketball court. Now, this should come as no surprise from anybody. For anybody, bro. The 12-player roster has been released, and I'm excited because you know what that means? Basketball content is coming back, baby.
Because it was different. This wasn't about WNBA politics. This was international basketball, and she looked completely at ease. That's what made Caitlin Clark's Team USA debut so electrifying. Comfort, control, confidence. The old snub narrative fell apart in real time. You could see in the huddle, teammates leaned in, coaches trusted her with the ball when it mattered most. Trust isn't automatic, it's earned, and she earned it. The bigger story isn't just that she played well. It's that the conversation around her shifted entirely, from controversial to essential, from polarizing to foundational. Her debut didn't just quiet critics. It forced everyone to rethink the league. Once you prove you belong on the biggest stage, there's no going back. The narrative has changed, and the world saw it happen.
See star players. She's a connector. She brings people together.
Clark firing and hitting. Clark behind the back. It goes right to the window. Wow.
She's hard to defend all the time, like not at times.
Clark launching and hitting. Clark flashing home a three. Clark the flick ahead. Oh, beautifully done. Touchdown Fever. Clark fires. You bet.
And then steps back with the three.
Caitlin Clark's Team USA debut didn't just make headlines. It changed the energy in the room. From the moment she stepped on the court, the same tension she faced in the WNBA was there. It felt like us versus them, even before the tip-off. This wasn't only about basketball. It was about hierarchy. Team USA had a long-standing pecking order. Veterans first, the system first. Respect earned slowly over time.
But you're still complaining about the max salary being $250,000. You're still complaining about the absence of eyeballs. You're still complaining about the lack of headlines and notoriety and pub and cachet. You're complaining about all of these things. And the one person who has proven they can alleviate that concern, that could ultimately serve to benefit the better whole, now we want to sit up there and get all altruistic and stuff and talking about, hey, it's about the sanctity of the game and the level of competition. You're going to win by 30 without her, just like you'd win by 30 with her. It don't make a difference. You make the call because of the betterment of the whole in the end. That is not compromising your integrity. That is business, and y'all are going to find that out.
But Clark doesn't wait for permission. The moment she began stretching the defense past half court, everything shifted. Spacing opened up, the pace sped up, and the offense suddenly felt fresh and modern. That's when the reaction hit. Fans online weren't just cheering her plays. They were asking questions. Why wasn't she here sooner? Why did it take so long? Why did the old story feel wrong? That's where the controversy lies. Her Team USA debut didn't reveal flaws in her game. It revealed hesitation and leadership. And some people don't like seeing that exposed.
So the WNBA says they want to get paid more. They're saying this year they're going to make $1 billion. That's what they're saying, okay? For the first time ever. Now that Caitlin Clark is hurt for 2 weeks, did you see ticket prices? Insane. Let me read you the ticket prices. After Caitlin Clark's been hurt for 2 weeks. All right? So let's go through this. Caitlin Clark's absence is having an immediate impact beyond the court. According to data shared by Yahoo Sports via TickPick, prices for 2 specific Indiana Fever away games against the Chicago Sky and the Washington Mystics dropped sharply after Clark was sidelined. Before the injury, the lowest ticket available for Fever's matchup in Chicago was $86. For the game in Washington, fans needed at least $41 to get in. After the news of Clark's absence, those get-in prices fell to $25 from $86 and $14 from $41. What the hell is going on with WNBA that they cannot handle all this attention that they're getting, as well as the hate and anger towards...
You could see it in the post-game interviews. Careful words, measured praise. No one wanted to say what was obvious. The game changed the moment she stepped on the court, and that creates tension. When a rookie instantly lifts a system, it challenges the old guard. It signals the future is already here, whether people are ready or not. Her Team USA debut wasn't explosive because of a high point total. It was explosive because she fit in perfectly, maybe too perfectly. The ball found her, the offense moved around her, and suddenly the question wasn't whether she could handle this level. It was why she was ever held back. That question makes coaches, decision makers, and veteran players uncomfortable. But momentum doesn't wait, and momentum is loud. Her debut didn't whisper, it exploded, and the ripple effects are only just beginning.
Some time to see Caitlin Clark play basketball. Not only take shots and shoot around, but actually go up against something that looks like competition in an actual, competitive environment. Not just shoot off a rack, not go 1v air, actually play some basketball. And we finally have it. We've waited long enough.
This wasn't just a debut. It was a moment of power. Caitlin Clark's team USA performance grabbed attention not just for skill, but for influence. For months, the story painted her as dependent on the WNBA machine. Marketing campaigns, broadcast pushes, rookie storylines. But on Team USA's floor, that narrative vanished. She didn't need the league. The league needed her. International fans tuned in. Engagement spiked. Highlights went viral. This wasn't luck, it was influence. Her debut proved something executives can't ignore.
Been waiting a long time for this, haven't we?
Oh, got you.
Uh-oh. We got the pull-up. Skirt! Step back. Oh, there it is. A signature move. USA basketball, they already know. That's Caitlin Clark's signature move.
Caitlin Clark's impact isn't tied to a single team. She travels, and her influence crosses uniforms. When a player shows that kind of portability, everything shifts. Negotiations change, broadcast leverage changes, CBA talks change. Owners notice ratings. Sponsors track the metrics. Players see new opportunities. Once the ecosystem recognizes where the growth comes from, the math itself changes. Her Team USA debut went viral because it showed independence. She isn't limited to one structure. She elevates every system she enters. That's rare, and rare creates leverage. This wasn't just a game, it was positioning. Prove you can drive attention on a global stage, and you're no longer just a player. You're infrastructure. And infrastructure changes negotiations. Her debut didn't just validate talent. It shifted influence, and shifts like that don't fade quietly. They explode. Fans and analysts couldn't contain themselves. Calls of "We got the GOAT back" flooded social media. Tears, laughter, excitement. People were witnessing something historic. But the real story wasn't just the highlights. It was the reactions around her. When she pulled up from deep or threaded a pass through traffic, teammates were already clapping before the ball even fell. The energy she created was immediate, visible, and undeniable.
We got the GOAT back. We got the GOAT back. Ah! The GOAT, Caitlin Clark, is back on the court. Ah, tears coming to my eyes, man. Tears coming to my eyes. I thought I'd never see the day. We thought we'd never see the day, but we are here. The GOAT is back dominating on the court at Team USA camp. What do you know?
That's respect. And in that locker room, respect isn't automatic. It's earned early in the game. You could feel the evaluation happening. Veterans were watching, testing pace and decision-making. But as possessions piled up, everything shifted. Communication flowed toward her. Off-ball movement adjusted to her rhythm. Chemistry was forming in real time. And when it forms that fast, the message is clear: she belongs. Post-game body language told the same story. Smiles, shoulder taps, direct eye contact during interviews. No awkwardness, no distance, just acknowledgement. Her Team USA debut didn't just explode online. It passed the internal test. Players saw it, coaches saw it, and the system responded. Once a locker room embraces you, that validation spreads faster than media narratives. Culture matters, and she earned hers. The headlines had been about her absence. Too inexperienced, too soon, not ready. But the moment she stepped on the floor, it didn't look rushed. It looked overdue. Pace felt natural. Spacing improved instantly. Composure stood out. This wasn't revenge energy, it was controlled response. And controlled response is more powerful than anger. Every possession quietly proved her point. No theatrics, no gestures, just execution. Her debut rewrote the Olympic story without a word. No press conference needed, no quotes required. The film told the story. You could feel the shift. Commentators softened. Fans who doubted her adjusted their tone. The snub no longer seemed intentional. It looked like a miscalculation. And miscalculations at this level linger. This wasn't just a game. It was about perception. She didn't chase validation, she embodied it. And when that happens, momentum compounds. Her debut didn't just explode in stats or highlights. It exploded in meaning. Redemption at this level doesn't shout. It proves itself. And this one feels like it's only just beginning.